Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about dupes. Dupes for high-end eyeshadow palettes. I'm talking about some of the ones that you can buy on shophush.com or on their app. I have 3 of them and it's amazing how great a dupe they are. And I also have a drugstore one for one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I also have one from Hush that is also a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. So the first one I'm going to go in with, I'm going to try to make this really quick, is the Arabesque palette from Bad Habit. And this is what it looks like. It's a little embossed, it's kind of raised a little bit right here on the wording. It's got like almost, it's not flames, it's like a smoky, sultry kind of design. And then on the back it has some of the, where the shades are placed, it is, they are cruelty free. And then there's the expiration and whatnot. They want you to recycle it, it's pretty cool. It also has like badhabitbeauty.com, it has their Instagram, everything's distributed from Los Angeles. Anyway, the palette has 14 colors in it, and this is what it looks like. And this is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I mean, I don't have the actual palette to compare, but if you can look up pictures of it online, and I may try to insert one into this video, if not, you can easily look up Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and you can compare the palettes to each other. The placement is different, but the quality is no different. It's, if not the same, if not better. This is one of my favorite ones that I've ever purchased from shophush.com, and they get to you really quick. The shipping, customer service is superb. They get to you really quickly as far as shipping goes. I only had to wait maybe, I mean, it says 5 to 7 business days, but I got it within like 3 or 4 days. So it just depends on where you are in the United States. I'm not wearing them today. I just did a review on the Wet n Wild Flights of Fantasy collection, and I did do a review on the Flock Party palette. You're gonna have to watch it because it was a mess, so I had to remove all my makeup and start over again. I didn't even finish the entire eye look. I was like, nope, ain't happening. So I went ahead, and the eyeshadow that I am wearing right now is the ColourPop Take Me Home palette. I picked that beauty up at Ulta in the city a couple of weeks back. So I'm gonna kind of show you a couple of swatches. Swatches do no justice. Swatches don't teach you anything about the eyeshadow. Basically, you need to be able to apply it to your eyes. If you want to look up some of the eyeshadow looks that I have done with this palette, you can go to my Instagram, which is makeupbybrit89, if you want to check that out. I will put the name down somewhere, and I will link it below as well. So here's a few swatches. I'm going to go with the color Grand Plie. It is a really pretty golden color. And I don't know what the dupe for this one is, but I mean, look at that, it's pretty. And see, I'm gonna go in with the color Nutcracker, which is this one right here. I'm gonna just kind of try to swatch it right next to this one. And as you can see, they're very shimmery. I mean, they do kind of have a little bit of fallout, but that's just normal. A lot of the Bad Habit palettes do have some fallout in them, but I mean, I don't really care about that. And then the color Esmeralda right here. Anyway, that's some of the shimmers. And then I'm going to do a few of the mattes as well. I'm going to go in with the color Valley Slippers right here, which it can be a really good transition shade. I'm just going to swatch that on the back of my hand. As I said, it does have some fallout, but that's to be expected if you're buying a cheaper palette. But the pigmentation is amazing. I love this palette. The next color I'm going in is Relave. These are all ballet terms. I'm not a pro at that. And that's one of them. Just gonna kind of rub it. The swatches don't do much justice. And then I'm gonna go in Pirouette. I know one of the colors is Cypress Unger, and I'm pretty sure this one is the dupe for it. But those are some of the mattes. I mean, do a wipe test as general reviews. I mean, they stain pretty well. For the shimmers, that one stained pretty good. So yeah, I mean, it's, if you're wanting a cheaper palette, I paid $16 for it. Shop Hush is usually known for their palettes being $10, but since there's such a high demand for them, they had to raise the price. So 16 bucks is still a lot cheaper than $42. You guys, you can't beat this palette. It's amazing, and the pigmentation is awesome. So if you are wanting a dupe but don't want to pay $42, this is a great alternative. So the next eyeshadow palette I want to go in with is also from Bad Habit, and it is the Aphrodite palette, and it is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, one of the first ones that she ever came out with. Oh no, the Rose Gold palette, I'm sorry. And that is what it looks like. As you can see, the colors are amazing. Just seriously, look up the Huda Beauty one. I don't have it because I can't bring myself to pay $62 for an eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch one. This one has, so the color I'm gonna try to swatch for you is the color Lust, and it's one of the matte shades. I mean, look at that. Look at that. They're a little dusty. But I mean, like I said, this one was $12. These palettes are $12. But I mean, for 12 bucks, that's pretty darn good. Then I'm gonna go in with the color Flirt, which is a really bright pink color. That wasn't a very good swatch. I didn't really grab enough either. And that one was called Flirt. And then there's this black shade in here called Heartbreak. You guys, these black shades, they're amazing. Like, look at that. Bam, in your face, black shade. And they're hard to wash off. Like, this one's probably not gonna come off my finger. Oop. So I'm gonna dab just a little bit of makeup remover onto my rag here. Just kind of wipe my finger clean. Those are some of the mattes. And like in a wipe test, sorry, I kind of got some of the makeup, but I mean, like, that black shade won't come off like at all. And it kind of rubs everywhere. Ah! You could probably wet it and use it as a liner. That's like, I mean, look at me just trying to clean my hand off. It got all over the place. So I'm gonna whip out my makeup remover here so I can do some more swatches for you. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some of the shimmers. Swatch is good. These are some of the shimmers right here. They're really, really pretty. And some of them are kind of chunky, if you're okay with that. Some of them you might want to use probably like a mixing medium or maybe some glitter glue, but they'll stick just fine without it. They're just really soft and really chunky. And this is the color Adore. Oh, that's so pretty. Clean my finger off. The next color I'm going to go on with is Beauty, and it's a really pretty, kind of like a deep rose gold kind of color. And that's what that looks like. And the next one I'm going to go in with is Sparks, which is a gold. I mean, it's straight up gold. It is so pretty. That is Sparks. That is Beauty, and that is Adore. So, I mean, with that, it's you can't beat it. And they're hard to get off too. The glitter likes to stay. So they're more like a pressed glitter, not really a foil. But I mean, as you can see, when I was swatching it, they stayed on just fine. The next one I'm going to go in with is also from Bad Habit. There's a lot of Bad Habit in here. I just ordered one from Face Candy. It's the Atlantis palette. I'm really excited to try that. So as soon as I get it, you're going to get a review on it. And this is the Athena palette by Bad Habit. And this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. And there's a pressed glitter in it right here. I will swatch that. I mean, it's not going to look great because it's a pressed glitter. It's not actually, it's not eyeshadow. It's glitter. So it may look kind of weird when I swatch it, but I want to swatch it for y'all so y'all can actually see it. So I'm gonna do some of the. I like how they keep all the mattes like over here, and then the shimmers it's kind of like a stack on top of each other kind of thing. So I'm going to go in with some of the mattes, and I'm going to go in with the color Heroic. And I don't know any of the dupe names for these. If you want to compare, you're going to have to look it up because I don't own any of those palettes. Because I don't want to pay $60. So that's Heroic. Clean my finger off. It's a really pretty burnt brown, kind of like almost orangey undertone to it. It's really, really pretty. The next color I'm going to go in with is Justice, and it's that really vibrant purple, pinky color right here. And y'all, purples are really hard to make, and considering this was only 12 bucks, that's pretty good quality, if you ask me. And then the next one I'm going to go in with is this brown shade called Clever down in the bottom corner. Right there. I'm just going to go ahead and just... I mean, that's pretty good. The quality is very, very good. I love the mattes in this palette. You can use them for pretty much anything, any kind of eye look. I haven't quite got to play with that purple shade yet, so let's do a wipe test. Some of that had makeup remover on it, like I could just keep wiping and it'll come off because of makeup remover. But I mean, it stains pretty well. And I'm gonna go in with the shimmers. The one I'm gonna go in with is the one that's been calling my name, is Epic. Kind of like a purple duochrome. You can't really... I wish you could see it. I'm going to try to swatch it the best I can and get those colors to show up. But they're like really... They're not like bam in your face. But you can kind of see the shifting. See how it shifts. It's pretty neat. It's actually really, 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 really pretty. The next shade I'm going to go in with is Medusa, and it's this deep purple color. I'm going to swatcheroo it for you. It's really deep. And then the next one I'm going to go in with is... I like these duochrome. I'm going to go in with Gleam. I can't explain what this color is. It's like a pink with a green and a brown almost. Like if you look at it in the pan, it looks kind of green, like this one right here. It looks kind of green, and then you move it and it changes like to a pink color. Isn't that crazy? This is what it looks like swatched. Like you can't, the green doesn't really show up much anymore. It's more like a brown, and then the green's more or less kind of hidden inside. but it's a pretty cool color if you ask me. So I'm gonna do like a wipe test on it. I mean, they stain pretty good. So those are all the eyeshadows from Bad Habit. And those are my top favorite. You can get these two for $12 on Shop Hush. And then you can get the Arabesque palette for $16 on Shop Hush. And so those are all for the Bad Habit brand. And then let's get into one that I have from Wet n Wild. This one's supposed to be a dupe for one of the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not exactly sure what colors, but I know for a fact that this one right here, this pink color right here, this one right here is a dupe, straight up dupe for one of the colors in the palettes. And I'm pretty sure this golden one is too, but I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I do know for a fact that Bad Habit does have a dupe for the Modern Renaissance palette. They also have one for the, oh my gosh. I can't remember which one it is, but it's that one that everybody couldn't stand because it had all that fallout in it. I can't remember. Heck, I'm probably saying the wrong palette name. But you know what? If I do, I'll look it up and I'll correct it in the video. But I mean, that's all of the eyeshadow palettes that I have. I think I do have one from, where's it at? From NYX. I know that NYX makes one that's kind of a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I do know that Shop Hush Bad Habit does make a dupe for that palette as well. They have a dupe for almost every palette that's ever come out. I know that they have one for one of the newer ones that Anastasia Beverly Hills just came out with, and it's the Super Shock palette. It's not, that's what Bad Habits is called though. I don't know what the other one is called. Like, I don't even own any from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I've seen a lot of reviews. People have used it, people have tried it. You can't deny it when you look at it in the pans. So I mean, you be the judge. I think they're dupes, and a lot of people do think that they are dupes. So if you like this video, please hit the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you like videos like this, and I will continue to make some in the future. I hope you guys have a awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. I will be sure to link Shop Hush down below, and I will also link my Instagram if you want to get some inspiration looks if you do order these palettes. So I'm gonna go. I will see you guys on the next one, and I hope you guys have a great day.